people that I have criticisms for versus people I have smoke for. I have smoke
Right.
for the R. Kellys, the P. Diddy's, the
Yeah.
Chris Browns, and then there are
The known
criticisms.
abusers.
Exactly, exactly. I have criticisms for Snoop Dogg. I have criticism
Same.
for
Hamilton.
Killer Mike, for Hamilton. Like there's like, but so it's difficult for me to engage with them. And then like there are
Right.
people that are in between. Like definitely for Kanye West, technically he didn't do anything, but the language that he's been using and the things that he's been doing is so harmful and
Yeah.
normalizing harmful stuff. Now I gotta have smoke for him.
But it's
Versus
also mental health related too, which puts in a
exactly.
whole other layer of, well, it's not excusing your behavior, but it is providing an explanation and you need help.
Exactly. And then there's
Oh,
Drake who
but
like I can't listen to him anymore.
I
Like I
love
just
Kendrick for calling him
I love
out.
Kendrick, of course.
Love it.
Um which Kendrick also has some problematic stuff. I will say even being a
Yeah.
West Coast guy, but like Drake, I have criticisms that kind of turn into smoke because I was a big fan of him when I was like 16, 17.
Yeah. A lot of us
And
were. He
I
was on
grew up.
Degrassi.
Exactly. And I grew up. I'm now 33 and he's making the same music for 16, 17 year olds and he hasn't grown up. So he hasn't so I can't grow with his music. And
Mhm.
I have smoke for him in the sense that you're still making music for teenagers, which may be more profitable, but at the
Grooming them.
same time, exactly, you're grooming them and you're, texting Millie Bobby
I
Brown
know,
and
like
stuff like
what?
that.
It's the most
Like
random
so
shit, right?
so this line between having criticism and having smoke for somebody, especially when it comes to music and consumption, is really difficult, especially if we take a historical approach, because you could be like, oh, Pablo Picasso did these amazing works. And it's like, do you know why he cut his ear?
Right.
He was the one that cut his ear off, right?
No, that was Van Gogh.
Van
Picasso had
Gogh.
his
So
own stuff
he's
though, so
Picasso had his own. Van Gogh, do you know why he cut his ear off? I mean, so like if we take a historical approach, we should be able to apply that same criticism and smoke to these artists who sometimes we don't have as much information about. I read
right.
some stuff about Leonardo, not DiCaprio, but Da
DiCaprio.
Vinci,
Oh,
that talked about how he was a charlatan. He just copied other people's work and he didn't invent
hmm
anything of use. And I was
Yeah.
like,
Sounds like
whoa.
a white guy for sure.
Yeah,